Welcome back to VAW Virtual Assault Wrestling. I am your color commentator, T-Bag Taylor, alongside my main man to the left. Never, ever test. Never mind. Here he is.
Jacob Blake, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We got a hellacious show for you tonight. The continuations of the tournaments, the virtual, or the Intervirtual Championship, my fault on that one. The continuation of the heavyweight title, which is a hellacious triple threat if I do add some myself. We also have the tag team ones, and the women's division will be straightened out tonight. So stay tuned. We're in this together.
Folks, the first match to appear here on VAW is a luchador style match with your brother Little Lucha, or as they say in the streets or the deepest part of the hoods, Lil Lucha, Lil Lucha, Lil Lucha.
We also have Jose Martinez, another man hailing from Mexico, I'm assuming. Don't know much about these guys. Two independents from Lucha Underground coming over to make their VAW debut tonight. And look at this pyro. We waste a lot of money on
that.
Yes,
that is really loud. We need to invest in some earplugs next week at the pay-per-view, which we will be announcing
shortly before the main event.
Shortly before the main event, the name of the pay-per-view, Sunday of VAW, will be announced. We're going to get right into it, folks. We're not going to hear from the CEO tonight. We're going to get straight in to some luchador wrestling with your brother Little Lucha, like I said earlier, and Jose Martinez. Jose Martinez. Some might say Josie or
Josie, yeah. It's Jose. Spanish, there's no J sound. I didn't know if people knew that, but there's no J sound.
Little Lucha looking straight out of a Grudge movie.
Yeah, he looks like The Ring.
That'll give a young man nightmares.
He's pretty scary. I don't know much about him. The way his hands are taped. What is that, a T on his right index finger?
I don't know. He looks like a piece of paper in my eyes.
Yeah, maybe. Like a ghost.
Ghost?
Little Lucha.
Creeping up behind you in pottery class.
Folks, if you didn't catch last week's episode of VAW, our very first show, you need to go check it out. That one, determines everything else setting up to the pay-per-view that you're not going to see tonight. We had Azrael, the Angel of Death, defeat RVD for the Intervirtual tournament. Going forward.
Indeed.
We also had Ricochet beat Sharky McStevenson in an upset. That was a powerhouse.
Yeah, hell of a catch finisher, but never mind that.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. We do have a little bit of a commotion between Kurt Angle and The Undertaker. We do have word that some kind of dispute will be
settled tonight.
Yeah. Without further ado, we're going to get in this first match, and we slowly bang.
No way, Jose.
No way. Coming out extra colorful.
Oh, Martinez with a Z at the end.
Just take a second. Take it all in. This is the second week of VAW.
This is the continuation of the Virtual Championship. The winner of this will go on to face Azrael. So it's looking like an all lucha finale.
Okay. Very, very, very impressive. Now, I don't know much about their independent wrestling show background. Notice they have no gold. Last week, every superstar just about walked out with some kind of gold from their appropriate promotion.
Yeah, but he made a statement on his Twitter account saying that is no longer accepted. That is banned. You cannot have it. Look at this.
Look at this. What is this?
What's the strobe light? Hopefully no one out there has seizures, folks.
Okay, look at this. He's got what has he got? An apple?
Oh my goodness.
Hell of an entrance. I've never seen nothing like it before.
This guy has my vote.
Indeed. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm definitely gonna have to get a chest cleansing after tonight's show with all the smoke in the air.
What is Sorry about that, folks. A man behind us has a baby.
Yeah. Okay. How professional. Yeah.
But as this man looks fierce into the ring as he climbs in through the middle rope.
And we got a okay.
What is the?
Okay. What do we have up on the Titantron screen? That was
I couldn't even tell you who that was.
We're not even going to speak on such matter, but in the ring, Lil Lucha.
He has 10 on his. Does that mean anything? Does anybody know?
I've never seen this character day before in my life, and I tell you what, never talk to him because he doesn't speak English.
I don't think either one of these people do. Well, here we go. First match. Oh.
Okay.
Shine of respect.
Okay.
Sign of respect.
That's not a rare thing in Mexico City or the lucha scene. The lucha scene. Yes.
We're gonna see a lot of flips in this one. Oh, and we start off with a Hurricane Rana. Oh, he's hitting him right in his head. Oh, a nice kick to the chest.
You can put your money that this will be a high-flying, fast, and a Hurricane Rana of his own.
He returns the favor.
Missing the kick there.
Picks him up. Irish whip. He runs into his own. Oh, misses the drop kick.
Okay, very.
His own drop kick. These two seem to be having the same. Oh, springboard.
Hell of a springboard.
That was amazing. Oh, look how quick these athletes are, Taylor.
The late great Rey Mysterio is one to probably set a fire under each and every one of these luchadors here today.
Yeah, he had to be an inspiration to them both. Oh, look at this. And a power bomb from the little man. Oh, what is he doing? Springboard. Oh,
moves out of the way. And a springboard of his own Little Lucha off the top rope.
This is a fast-paced match as we all expected it to be. Oh, what a reversal. Form. Another form. A third form. He's going for a suplex. And he reversed it.
Reversed by Little Lucha pulling.
Into a German suplex.
Little things sometimes have big packages.
That's inappropriate. But a chest slap puts him on the canvas.
And back.
A beautiful moonsault.
Things are getting interesting here tonight on VAW. Stepping away from the powerhouse from a moment.
Oh, knee to the gut. Oh, he flips him over. What is he going to do?
And working that right arm.
Oh, he jumps out. Oh, but he went for it anyway, and it was just crash burn.
Beautiful attempt. Terrible.
Oh, into the steel stairs.
Terrible outcome.
Oh, chops. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, what a downward knee thrust. Oh, and he taunts Little Lucha.
This crowd is on their feet here tonight, VAW.
Oh, he's continuing to pander to the crowd. Oh. And, oh, hold on. Oh, he's just kicking him. What is he doing?
Cannot wait to hear the name of the pay-per-view this Sunday.
Speaking of the pay-per-view, today's and tomorrow's episode of VAW is sponsored by Chef Boyardee. Eat fresh. That's Subway, but we can't use the real promotion. We have to use the dollar store brand. We're not very wealthy. As Little Lucha is in trouble.
Do you want to?
Do I want to breathe heavily?
Never mind. I can't get into it. What is going on here? A hell of a move from Little Lucha in the corner.
Oh my goodness! I don't even know what to call that. What does he? What does he do?
They may have really got hurt on that, folks. We
need to check his body.
We do know things come out of nowhere here.
What is he doing?
What the hell is going on?
Knee to the face, it looked like.
What the hell is he doing?
A third knee to the side.
Word, that almost looked like some MMA training from this Little Lucha character.
Yes. It's very popular in Mexico City where he's from. Always going for the pin.
Look like a bare knuckler.
Oh, he kicked out at 2.
Always been a scuffler. That's what he looks like. I tell you what. Very plain. Not as outgoing as Jose Martinez. Not as outgoing, but
no, we have flamboyant superstar and a very serious one, it looks like. Oh, nice kick to the thigh. Oh, just a couple more kicks. Takes him off. As he picks him up, what is he going for? Oh, another reversal. Oh, a drop kick.
Nice drop kick by Little Lucha.
Oh,
This crowd is going crazy.
Oh, he went and crashed and burned. Jose Martinez going for it. Oh, a roll up. What a kick.
A kick to the temple. He's got to be out on that.
It looked pretty sickening. Oh, quick one. Jose can't believe it. He's in shook.
Luchador lifestyle. The mask is everything. We have two masked men. Some might say some of the greatest indie wrestlers they have ever seen. Well, this is our first time catching them tonight. These masked men in the ring representing their hometowns across the seas and whatnot.
Exactly.
Never forget.
Oh, what is he going for? Looks like a power bomb.
Power bomb from this Lucha. We've never seen such.
Oh, he turned it into a Boston Crab.
Oh, first submission that we've seen here on VAW, believe it or not, folks.
Oh, he got out of it, looks like. Oh, he tripped him. It's his anybody's match, folks. Oh, Lil Lucha rolls out.
Rolls out like a bitch, indeed. Rolls out like a punk bitch. Virtual assault wrestling, where the assault is real and the pain is virtual.
Oh, he's telling the ref to let him up. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, that was
quick reverse. Little Lucha throws him into the stairs. What is he doing here? The stairs are not legal. We got to remember this.
Does he know the rules of American wrestling? Oh, what did he run his shin?
For a show that speaks such a high caliber video program,
goodness.
There's not a lot of extreme content that we were promised when this show started. Tell you the truth, I've yet to even see a belt in the ring. To tell you the truth,
he's on a count of 9. It is a draw, ladies and gentlemen.
We have a draw VAW first match.
What does that mean for
Interesting.
Does that make that what does that mean for the title hopes of the pay-per-view?
Well, I am not in control of that. That is something we're
going to have to talk to Gordon Richardson later on and let you know, folks.
Indeed.
I guess we'll have to move on to the next match.
Great match. Very strange ending. We've seen the stairs come out, and all of a sudden, there's a draw.
Yeah.
We're going to see what happens. And for the first time on VAW, we have female action coming to you live.
We have Peyton Royce, who's last recently seen in WWE's NXT Women's Division, and then Carter Taylor, who I don't know much about her. Do you know anything about Taylor? She has your last name.
I'll tell you what. Well, it's a complete coincidence. Carter Taylor. I've heard of this young lady. Kind of got a high class, shit doesn't stink attitude as far as what I've. She's a nice lady, but she definitely has great smelling shit. Shit does not stink.
Well, so we have the high class.
You can almost tell in her face.
Right. I can tell that this shit doesn't bother me, basically. But Peyton Royce has a little bit of poison ivy effect going on here.
Okay.
With the green and the flower. Is that what she's going for tonight? Is she trying to literally poison her opponent to move on into the...
Okay. Bringing out the 80s trifecta of some sorts of the actual agreement of the...
Look, and even her designs in the background are just vine-like.
Yes, okay.
Oh, and I'm 100% positive she's going with the poison ivy. Look at this point, Taylor.
Peyton Royce poisonous. Coming to the ring with her toxic fumes.
Poisonous Peyton Royce.
Unbelievable. When I think of poison ivy, I think of the summer of '96. Louisville, Kentucky. Farmhouse. Tree. Vines. Next morning, poison ivy every fucking where. In every crevice of my body.
And while you were doing that, I was actually at the we touched on this last week. I was OVW announcer in '96.
Indeed.
That's when I started. I was just there getting the job.
You were getting a job. I was swinging from vines. We've come so far. I tell you what. Look at her.
Look at the acrobatics of this young lady.
Wrapping herself around the ropes like a poisonous vine.
That's exactly right. How does this flower manage to stay so alive out of the root? I'll never know. It looks like
she needs to be watered down and polished. I tell you that, Blake.
And here comes the new one, Taylor. Oh, she's waving to the crowd.
Carter Taylor.
Oh my goodness.
A whopping 154 pounds.
We got Taylor R. Don't know. We might have to fix that.
Taylor R. Who knows? There might be a payload coming out of that contract deal we
like
get
her
from
matching outfit.
Carter Taylor.
It works for her.
Yes, it does look very, very
glamorous. Even the
and
sparkles in the legs are
just so new. Look at her.
Oh, as she works the pole.
Okay. VAW.
Oh, that crowd just got a hell of a view.
Hell of a view. This Carter Taylor shit does not stink.
Oh, Peyton Royce is not having it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Carter Taylor quick with the draw. And the bell rings. Something happens.
These women are going right at it. Just reversals after reversals.
What do we have here?
Oh, nice little hip toss.
Hell of a hip toss from Poisonous
Peyton Royce. Looks like she's going for a quick snap suplex into the pin. Not even a one. Let's go Carter Taylor. Oh, that jumping knee strike again, and we saw. Oh, what?
Okay, the ref. Okay.
He's putting her in the corner, folks. What is going on here?
Intervening. Okay, everybody, just relax. This match will continue.
She took the clothes off.
Okay.
Oh, what a reversal.
And how the momentum changes.
Carter Taylor is not having it, folks.
Now, last week, we had a Kurt Angle challenge of the 3-eye contest that was intelligence, integrity, and we do have a caller. Caller, do you have the third eye?
Yes. Yeah. Sir, are you there? Sir.
My bad, I dropped my phone.
Oh.
I'm just so excited to be on this show.
Oh,
it's intensity.
That is correct. Taylor,
intensity. He wins 2 tickets to the pay-per-view, and you don't even know what you won, the name of what you won. There's 2 tickets to the pay-per-view coming up next week. You can bring a friend. How do you feel about this? What is your name, caller?
Oh, this is Chris Roberts here.
Christopher Roberts. You know what?
Roberts, thank you for participating in our call log of last week. The answer was intensity, as you got correctly. And we are happy to have you at our very first pay-per-view next week. And we're going to tell you the name of that along with everyone else at the end of the night.
Stay on the line for further information. Roberts, we're going to hook you up, man. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much. So excited.
Yes.
All right.
The VAW is reaching out all across America after one show. I'm so excited, and I'm truly blessed to be sitting here tonight.
I'm just glad that we're such a jam-packed, exciting audience. You know, to call in and just get it right.
Get it right off the top. They really know their wrestling.
They do. Oh, look at this maneuver. Oh my goodness.
Carter Taylor with a hell of a submission and a rope break.
Actually crawled to the ropes. She needed that, folks. Oh, what an elbow. As she Irish whips her into the corner. Oh, just let
Okay.
Drop kick. Oh, what a slap. Just disrespecting her.
Bitches be slapping.
Oh, what a suplex. Carter Taylor looks like the momentum might have swung. Oh, Peyton Royce begs her to wake up. She's begging her to get up, folks. What is she going to do?
We will.
Oh, what a diving clothesline.
Diving clothesline from the middle rope. This Peyton Royce, you know, I take back what I said earlier as she was coming down the ramp, all poisonous like. She definitely knows what she's doing inside of that squared circle.
Oh yeah.
But folks, we will definitely have more calls later tonight. We're gonna come up Actually, we're gonna find the notes we had. We have another prize to give away.
Another contest question, so pay attention.
Yeah.
Later on in the show.
Well, yeah, we'll get into that later. But for now, we have Carter Taylor against
Peyton Royce. Oh, what up?
VAW.
Oh, she's going to the top.
Very dangerous airtime up there with a hellacious leg drop. Oh, what is going on here?
She's going for the finisher.
What could this even be? Oh, hell of a...
Oh, my goodness.
This Carter Taylor full of submissions. What a woman to be feared. I tell you what, Blake, if this goes down the way I think it is, she's going to have to be drinking food and
she
eating.
Made her submit.
Oh, that's it. She's going to be drinking out of a straw and eating out of a straw is what I'm trying to get at tomorrow.
Yeah, you always drink out of a straw, Taylor.
Yes, but not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. You will be gasping for air. Carter Taylor.
The first ever women's victor moves on to the tournament finale at the pay-per-view.
Yes, the pay-per-view will hold every title being...
How many is that, Taylor?
How many titles?
How many
4.
titles
There would be 4 titles. Come on now. How long have you worked here?
I know. I was letting you tell the audience.
Just as long as me. We have heavyweight and inter-virtual title. We have the tag team titles. And we have the women's title that I'm pretty sure this woman, Carter Taylor, is going to obtain.
I don't know about that yet. She was quite impressive, but her opponents... And later on, just Asuka versus Charlotte. Those two women they're pretty. They hold their own. Asuka's undefeated. Taylor.
Okay, that is very intimidating. As a female, I would be shaking in my bra.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to get water.
Next up, we have this tag match.
Oh, tag! Yeah, we have the Ascension versus the Club. And this is to move forward in the tag team tournament that we have. And the winner of these faces Vicious and Delicious, who, I might add, looked quite impressive in our main event last week, which by far was our first one. But if you haven't seen it, folks, that was easily a 5-star match.
Failed to reminisce on the happenings of the tag team match main event last week on VAW. Vicious and Delicious against Truth and Consequences. It didn't look like Truth and Consequences was a true tag team throughout that match, but Vicious and Delicious most definitely had it together.
Yeah, they were definitely working with each other a lot better than Truth and Consequences was. They were doing more tag moves, like they were just in it together as the Ascension come out. And we have heard
again with the smoke
about the Ascension that they might have a leader. They said they never come alone.
A leader. Okay.
They said they never come alone. That's all we got though.
Okay, a leader. Yes, this tag team is fairly odd. The Ascension. Face paint and all. Tattoos, face paint, wacky haircuts. I'll tell you what, this is I feel like they definitely belong here on VAW because they definitely look out of this world, that of a virtual existence.
Anything that they can do to make a statement, as long as you come in here and you put in the work in that squared circle, you have a chance. They wanted to make an impact. Their entrance alone is doing that for me right now.
Look at this sick and demented looking tag team. I'll tell you what, this could be a new approach to the tag team titles that way off of a Vicious and Delicious.
Yeah, quite the opposite spectrum.
Indeed. Up next,
we have the Club, who are best known for their work in New Japan Wrestling. Good friends with current WWE champion AJ Styles. Where they decided to take their talents. Oh, what is going on here?
The Ascension not fucking around here tonight. We got them going.
Oh, these two tag teams
and a
could
big
not
boot.
wait to get it on. Oh.
No.
Oh. Luke Gallows is on the ground. Carl Anderson is up. Oh.
Hell of a move.
Oh,
what is this? Who is this? I don't know who's who.
Oh, Victor is the one with the big brute.
Big brute.
Connor
Victor.
is the one on the ground with the half face paint.
Okay.
Taylor.
Okay.
Oh, the one. And you don't know who we are because we're both bald. And got.
Who's we, Blake?
I'm picking them. I like these guys.
All right.
New Japan.
Well,
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
definitely looks 2-on-1 down near ringside, folks. Tag team
he's
match,
coming.
kicking it off. The second match, the first match, luchador match
Oh,
with your winner, Little Lucha.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it was a draw. Excuse me. No winner.
There was no
winner.
We still have yet to determine what is going on there. Oh, as Luke Gallows rolls out of the ring. He's already hurt. He looks concussed. He doesn't look like he's in there, folks.
Is this a tornado tag or is
the
this?
referee is counting. We don't know who the main people are.
I don't believe the match has even started yet. There, Blake.
I don't think, but the referee's counting, so it has to have started.
Indeed.
Luke Gallows is back out of the ring after being hit. He has to be concussed. He literally cannot stand on his own 2 feet.
Okay. Tell you what, this match has started off very unorthodox. It's kind of hard to call a match. You don't really know what you're looking at as far as talent, as far as just overall it. Do they have it? Do these tag
Carl Anderson just removed the turnbuckle pad.
getting a little extreme here?
What is he doing?
Oh, and off the top rope with a missed drop kick.
Oh, what a spinal cord injury.
Okay. Connor
Has to get back to his ring. He has to get back to his corner. The referee will surely have to do something.
Connor looking definitely unprofessional here. Finally getting to his corner as the ref is distracted by Luke Gallows.
Connor throws him back in the ring.
Oh, he's getting on the top turnbuckle.
What is he doing? Carl Anderson might be in trouble.
That is a lot of weight coming from such a height.
Oh,
And a headbutt to the groin. Hell of a headbutt to the groin.
It looked like the chest there, Taylor.
You think so?
Yeah, it was definitely not his load region.
Okay. What? Okay.
Oh, Carl Anderson has to get... His partner won't stand for it anymore. Oh, but he gets snapmared down. And he just gets thrown right out of the ring.
God. What is going on here in this tag team match?
There's really nothing even going on.
What the hell is happening here?
The fans don't seem to be into it at all.
This match.
Oh, the referee just got taken out. He won't have it anymore. All hell's gonna break loose.
You know, the wrestlers might be standing on opposite sides of the ring, therefore the tag is not legal. That may be what's going on right now. I would like to get some kind of information to somebody to go out there and tell these wrestlers.
That might have been it, Taylor.
And Connor with the steps, we've seen... Okay.
Oh, he's going for the...
And not even a one kick out at all.
I think this match has officially started, folks.
All right, after 7 minutes of pure anarchy, the match has finally started.
We finally have a tag move. Oh, what is this? Oh, a double axe handle to the lower back.
Victor taking blows to the back and now the head.
Oh, he's literally just pounding his head into the ground. Oh, he went to a stomp on it. Oh, what a big boot. Connor has to get over there. But the club just won't allow it.
Waiting patiently, afresh.
Oh, he went for a clothesline and he knocked him down. They have to single this man out. They're playing the part very well.
Folks, this match is brought to you by Chef Boy RD. Eat fresh, eat good, eat swell.
Oh, he threw into the corner. Oh, he buzzed. What a kick to the sternum. He throws him back into the corner. Oh, they just...
The ref intervenes. He says he's had enough.
Oh, another tag team move coming from the club. They working as a cohesive unit right now. The referee won't allow his partner to get in as they do a double backdrop. Oh, what a kick. Connor's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. They just will not let him mount any momentum. Look at the strength of this man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he went for a tag, but just Carl Anderson breaks it up. Oh, his partner's literally just trying to tag him, but he's not in the appropriate corner. So, oh, he knocked him down. And a swinging neck breaker.
Tag him, he's saying. We gotta get it. He's got to get his partner in, or else
dragging him to the corner.
This is a one-way street, a one-way victory.
Oh, he's going for this
to the gallows.
Oh, what a knee! It's got to be over, folks, but they're not done just yet.
Constantly trying to get in the ring as he makes his way in, only to roll out.
And he pulls back clothesline. Connor is in trouble. The club is just manhandling him right now. Can he mount some offense finally? Oh, it looks like he reversed it right back. And he pushes him away. Into a clothesline. Oh, Victor's in. He throws. Oh, he don't know what he's doing.
The one chance to capitalize.
Oh, he gets him with a Luthez press just to be hit. And he's done.
This match, a one-way ticket to hell, I might add. It looks like it's going to be vicious and delicious against...
It looks like they're going for their tag finisher. What is going on? The referee just will not allow him to get in the ring. Oh, it's game. Oh, Carl Anderson was just seemed to be so hurt from... Oh, but look at that. It's got to be...
Pure devastation.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Pure devastation. I tell you what.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That was not the greatest of matches of all time, but it did its purpose.
Definitely a 2-star match. We're going to have to look into this.
Oh,
we're going to have to...
Team. Oh, he's attacking him afterwards.
Okay, getting extreme. I kind of like that, Blake.
Oh, they will not let up on the man. They're beating the man who didn't even get in the match. So you know it's over. Throw him out of the ring, too.
A fresh superstar thrown out of the ring as if he's been pummeled all night. I told you these are my
guys. I don't think I trust them against Vicious and Delicious, but it's definitely going to be an entertaining match.
Definitely entertaining indeed. What a hell of a squash match indeed.
Indeed. Move on to the next one. What do we have next, Taylor?
I do believe we have a female, another female match.
Is that true?
That is definitely happening here tonight.
We have the undefeated Asuka taking on Charlotte Flair
against the Nature Boy's offspring herself, the one, the only, the beautiful, polished nail having, long hair, no extension wearing, perfect makeup complexion, masking Charlotte herself. Indeed.
If anybody out there is listening, it sounds like my broadcast partner might have a little crush on Charlotte, the way he just went on for at least a good 2-minute rant about it.
She is definitely and then we get right into this.
We didn't even bother with the entrances.
No entrances at all needed here at VAW when titles are in the works.
Jumping kick from Asuka. Charlotte has to roll out.
Charlotte not scared.
What kick to the thigh? Oh, she's
of competition.
Oh, kicks to the chest. Those gotta be fake. Asuka with another running kick. Charlotte's just off her game right now. Oh, if Asuka had a diving attack, she surely would have used it right there. What a kick again. Oh, Charlotte finally mounting some defense. Oh, what a beautiful swinging snap move.
Tell you what, this girls' division may not be stacked, but they are definitely jacked. We have some of the greatest female wrestlers there on VAW, and I can't begin to explain how excited I am to see them.
I was really looking forward to this match here, Taylor. As we go for a quick pin, oh, what a rope break. Because I think anyone that wins this match has to be the favorite to go against rookie Carter Taylor. Now, she was really impressive, but Charlotte just keeps rolling out. She just can't seem to hang in there with Asuka at the moment.
Indeed, Asuka definitely putting a beat down to Charlotte straight out of North Carolina. I do believe so.
That is true. Asuka from Okinawa, Japan. Went for a kick, completely missed it, but just to set up another drop kick.
Charlotte not looking 110% tonight. We need to get a checkup, on her. Try to figure out what's going on, because this is not the WWE or the VAW Women's Heavyweight Champion that we've once known. Never seen this kind of beatdown from such a superstar.
But she's never went up against the sons of Asuka, who has remained undefeated for years, as I tried to tell you before. There's a reason she's undefeated. Asuka will not allow her to breathe.
Would like to see if the crowd is still on her side with her daddy's signature. Ooh. And I tell you what, folks, this match is exhilarating. The way the hair is flying around here tonight.
Big boot. Charlotte has to mount this offense. She has to get some in her, Taylor. And I do mean match. I do not mean anything else. Oh, she went for a jumping ass slam in the corner.
Jumping ass bomb turns into an ass slam. Her ass took a pounding.
Quite an impressive vertical, I do say so myself. Her ass cheek touched the top turnbuckle.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh, another snapmare. Charlotte runs into the corner. Went for a big boot and connects.
We see Charlotte now with the offense. Getting back to her roots, fighting dirty, getting to the nitty gritty.
Oh, she brings her back. Another hip toss. A spinning back fist. Oh, what is Asuka?
Spinning back fist into an armbar.
Oh.
Rope break instantaneously. This ref doing his job tonight. Last week, the ref was had a lot of attention on him.
There's a lot of controversy last week. Oh, Asuka looks like she's setting up for her finisher. Yes, it is. Oh.
To be completely honest, I do believe my motherfucking self that the referee last week took like 3 body splashes from RVD.
He did.
The opening matchup. Charlotte surviving.
The Asuka lock. Oh, she's overpowering her Taylor. Oh, what an elbow to the head. But Charlotte is still in trouble, folks. Don't let this fool you. An Irish whip. She runs into the... Oh, goodness.
Full of big boots tonight. Where has this been in her repertoire of moves?
Oh, another... She has a... Oh, not even a 1 from the referee's slow count, as we just talked about earlier. Asuka looks like she's taking a breather. She has been putting in work tonight.
Talking to the crowd, Charlotte.
Asuka warning the crowd as well. She's not worried about it. Oh, what a hellacious drop.
Waiting to strike like a cobra, this Asuka.
Charlotte has rolled out of the ring, I'd say at least double-digit times.
12 times. And she pulls Asuka right in the ring, through the middle rope, into a hellacious neck breaker, I do say so myself.
It is Asuka's turn to roll out. Oh, the referee stops her. Oh, and the kick in the back of the head.
As we mentioned before, we need to get professional.
Oh,
professional
look at the
referees.
Shot. I'm sorry. It was just right there, folks.
You're gonna have to excuse my main man.
Only if I had some Chef Boyardee. Oh, what a running forearm in the corner. The referee shaking the cobwebs off, it seems like.
You ever had Chef Boyardee on a cold night? You wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. You wake up, you go downstairs, you pull it out of your fucking cabinet. You don't even bother to warm it up. You drink
right
it.
out of the can. As we go for a pin from the elbow drop.
You drink the juices and then you eat the ravioli. How fucking spectacular.
I used to put it in the bowl and eat it. Nothing like childhood. And I want to give a quick shout out to Toys R Us for closing all their stores. I'm gonna miss you. It's part of my childhood experiences.
I am not shouting out the closing of the stores, but I do say I have been to these establishments in hell of a time. I wish I could buy every goddamn action figure there.
Oh, looks like the swinging arm breaker again, but there's no rope break chance this time, folks. Oh, it looks like it's slowing down. Can Charlotte fight another submission?
Charlotte hanging in there, gasping for air as her arm is almost ripped out of socket, being put to the test.
She gets out of it, Taylor. And mounts her. Oh, with a right, another.
Beating the hell out of Asuka.
2 right hands in a row.
And a third.
That one drops her. Oh, what is she going for here? What is this? Is she going for a natural selection?
Tell you what, and a hell of a move. That forehead, wouldn't be surprised if it has an indention from that wrestling mat there. Charlotte with the win and is now the first, the one in, I don't know the record of Asuka, but she has finally beat Asuka.
She is the one to beat her, Taylor. That is true.
Folks, tell you what, after seeing last week's star lineup, these women are carrying the show here tonight. Asuka on the top turnbuckle with a hellacious elbow drop. I don't even remember seeing that. I'm so caught up in the show here tonight. VAW Virtual Assault Wrestling.
The end of the match, Taylor. The natural selection from Charlotte, and it seemed to be over. The queen prevails.
I'm sure the nature boy himself is proud of his little girl. And what we have here, the not feeling accomplished Charlotte seems with her presence there in the ring. Doesn't look like she's satisfied.
I don't think this is very necessary for Taylor. They had a great match, and now she's just... Oh, my God! Face first on the steel stairs. We got to get help out.
We have to get EMTs out here tonight. Charlotte
is not
getting
done.
The stairs.
Here's the action you talked about. Are women using weapons? Oh my God!
Charlotte hits Asuka in the abdominal region, and you can hear.
You hear
fans
kids crying in the background from. Oh, what is she doing?
As she's beating the ground.
She's beating the child to shut up.
What is she doing? Don't do it. Don't do it, Charlotte. Don't fucking...
Oh my God! She's laying herself on the line. The referee doesn't even know what to do.
We need to get EMTs out here right now.
Charlotte is going insane, folks. Can we expect this from Crystal or Carter Taylor?
The punishment is not done yet. Look at it.
She's going for the figure 8 on the outside.
She's breaking her leg. Look at that ankle. Look at the weight. Look at the torque.
God.
Look at the torque.
Asuka taps.
The match is already over. Unfucking believable. VAW women's.
Charlotte made we don't even know.
So
she's strutting on the outside like, woo!
Our pay-per-view next week, it will be Charlotte versus Carter Taylor
for the first ever women's VAW championship.
Folks,
that's a match I'm looking forward to.
After what we just seen, she may be the queen of the ring in my eyes.
Oh, we have word that Kurt Angle is going to call out somebody. He says he's here and he's pissed off about what happened last week.
Kurt Angle in a match with Undertaker last week. Wouldn't call it a 5-star match, but definitely up there in the top ranks. But a dispute happened. Undertaker came down with Kane. Sorry, as I take a drink of water. Undertaker came down with Kane, and Kane came down with Undertaker, interfered in the ring. Long story short, Kurt Angle feels that he has been bamboozled, if you will. Kurt making his way to the ring. Let's hear what the gold medalist has to say. Folks, to tell you the truth, I don't know where the hell I'm at, what lame-ass city we're at here tonight. But I tell you what, last week at VAW, I feel betrayed. I feel bamboozled from Gordon Richardson. This is mind-boggling, and I have to say one thing. There's one man in the back, The Undertaker. He needs to come out here, and we have to dispute our differences on the mic, because I have nothing else to do in this business but to prove myself to this crowd. And I tell you what, it's true. It's damn true. Now, last week, I was beaten by The Undertaker due to Kane. Undertaker, I want a fucking rematch here tonight on VAW, if not tonight, at the pay-per-view this Sunday. Now you walk your dead ass out here and you give me your answer like a man. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think you had the testicalius to come out here. It's all about the three I's: intelligence, integrity, and intensity. If you're not intense in this business, you get nowhere. I'm calling out The Undertaker, the dead man, the phenom himself. Get your ass out. Folks.
What is this? Kurt Angle was calling out The Undertaker, but his little brother Kane is showing up. What is this all about? I can't wait to hear what Kane has to say. Even Kurt looks surprised.
This is a monumental statement. It feels like from Kurt Angle, a little rusty. He seems a little shooken up after last week. Kane, I don't think I've ever heard Kane speak.
I don't think I have either. Will we see it tonight?
Kurt Angle, I've sit in the back and watched you talk and cry for hours. I've had enough. Last week was not only a showcase of what I am capable of, but your sorry bald ass will be another victim from my reign, and I will not be the shadow of The Undertaker. I don't understand a damn word you just said, and it's true. Oh, it's damn true, Kane. You need to take your big red ass in that backstage right now and go get your brother. Bring him out here to this squared circle, and all three of us need to dance. Dance like men. Kurt, shut your goddamn mouth. I'm sick and tired of your gold medal antics. I want you at the pay-per-view next Sunday. Kane and Kurt Angle next Sunday. Kane, you must be the biggest dumbass I have ever seen in my life. It's true. It's not only true, it's fact. And you stand there agreeing with me. This crowd is agreeing with me. You got 10,000 people here calling you a dumbass. Kurt, just accept my challenge, please. I'll tell you what, you big red son of a bitch. I am pissed off from last week and what you did to me in The Undertaker's match. You got yourself a fucking match at the pay-per-view next Sunday. Folks, Kane looking swell tonight. Watching this go down has just got me completely flabbergasted as Kurt Angle leaves the ring right now. I don't know what to say.
It looks like we might have had set up a match for the pay-per-view of either of them two. They also said The Undertaker. Kurt wants to rematch with Undertaker, but Kane says he's not in his older brother's shadow. So I'm not really sure what to expect at this moment. A lot of different subjects mumbled and stumbled upon in that rant from Kurt Angle. But right now we have our main event to determine the finale of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Goldberg versus Batista versus Randy Orton. Taylor, who do you think's got this one?
I don't know. The Viper Randy Orton is really out of nowhere with his finisher and his tactics that he has. He's very mysterious, as much as the wrestlers here on VAW. Do say so myself.
Yeah, Goldberg and Batista, they're both powerhouses. We both know what they're about. Like, Goldberg is just real intense and he's in your face, and that spear can come out of nowhere, and once the jackhammer hits, that's thumb to the throat. But Batista's Batista bomb, that's another no joke. He's the animal for a reason, Taylor. Both of these men looking to go on to fight Ricochet for the first ever championship.
I'll tell you what, you have half of Evolution here in this match tonight, and you have the man with the longest win streak in wrestling history.
300 and something and 0.
375 and 0. Tell you what.
Only broken by Kevin Nash using a cattle prod shocker on him, if you to believe that.
But that's neither here or there or here.
But they're in VAW now.
They are now in VAW Virtual Assault Wrestling. As we get ready for this matchup, we see the crowd on their feet as the security guards assist Goldberg out of his locker room. Let's take a second.
Let's just appreciate the glory of this man's entrance. The shock and awe of this man's entrance.
Like if I've had a nickel for every time I've seen this man blow smoke out of his nose, couldn't tell you how much I had. Could not tell you.
This man, he had to be the heart and soul of WCW back in the day. Before it went under, when you thought of WCW, you thought of one man and one man only. And that's this man right here.
Really?
Yes.
I was going to say, God, what was his name? Buff Bagwell. Buff Bagwell is
Are you kidding me?
the top superstar WCW has ever had there, Blake.
I'll quit my job right now on air if you tell me Buff Bagwell's finishing move.
You know, that's
That's
besides
right.
the point. That is besides the point. Now I'll tell you who's following up on him. I'll tell you right now. Do you want to know?
I'm waiting. You were going
You
to
wanna
tell
know?
me. You didn't ask.
Okay. I'm fucking K. You really want to know
I really want to know.
who the second most powerful superstar, successful superstar on WCW was?
Yes.
You really want to know?
It doesn't even matter who the second one is. Goldberg's first.
No. Okay, I'll tell you. It's David Ortiz. Do you not remember him on WCW? No.
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 I remember the
He
cat.
won the World Heavyweight Champion.
David Arquette?
Yes.
You said Ortega.
I may have said Ortet. I got my
You mean Randy Orton?
negative. Is this match starting up right here?
The match is starting, Taylor. The main event.
The main event of VAW starting right now.
Who goes on to the finale?
Batista with a hell of a clothesline to Goldberg and then to Randy Orton.
This man's coming out. What is Goldberg doing? Oh, he just takes a right hand to the gut like he just wanted to get stomped. Oh, Randy Orton getting picked up by Batista.
No hair in this match tonight. I tell you what.
Bald is the way to go.
Powerhouses. We've had a lot of really lightweight matches. Not a lot of power. Not a lot of sting to the mat.
Oh, this one is powerhouse through and through, ladies and gentlemen. Batista just coming out when he goes over the top. Oh, and he big boots Randy Orton.
Oh, showing a little bit of strength as he flexes pecs to the crowd. Goldberg,
Clothesline.
Goldberg not wasting any time.
Another clothesline from Randy Orton.
Clotheslines being traded. True and true here tonight in this main event. VAW brought to you by
From Chef Boyardee.
definitely.
Oh my goodness.
Be a man. Get a can of that warm Chef Boyardee.
Oh, Batista with a slam. Oh, he sees Randy in the corner. He knocks him down. Oh, what is going on here?
tell you what.
Oh my goodness, what a move.
Batista showing this audience here at VAW that he still has it, that he is not washed up. He's not an actor. He is not somebody that's went to Hollywood, has been brainwashed, and now no longer knows how to wrestle. This man Batista is showing that he can still get giggity down.
And he's also showing, Taylor, that there's no alliance between former Evolution teammates.
Indeed. Randy Orton, Batista, VAW.
Going at it. Triple threat. To fight Ricochet in the tournament finale.
Tell you what, either way, it will be speed versus strength at the pay-per-view. Unless Randy Orton, but Randy Orton is a pretty fast, agile gazelle, if I do say so myself.
And he has some power moves in his arsenal.
And Randy Orton with a DDT.
That was a hellacious DDT, and Batista rolls out. Very wise on his part.
And Randy to the top. Where is he going to go with this? And to the outside.
To Batista. No one saw that coming. As the crowd gets behind Batista.
Goldberg with his signature spinning kick to the bottom of the body.
Rolled out into Batista's arm. Oh, but he reverses it.
Goldberg now joining the action on the outside. Almost looks like a tag team move there, but I doubt it.
Oh, Goldberg blocks it. Oh, as he hits him with a running STO. Oh, looks like, yes, a spine buster outside on the padding. As they boo Batista, the man they were just cheering for, this audience doesn't know what it wants, Taylor.
Folks, we cannot forget that this is our first ever Extreme Rules match on VAW. And what other superstar to be in this match than Batista?
Oh,
Randy
Batista's
Orton.
just chair shot to chair shot. Again, folks, we warn you that this isn't your mama's wrestling.
This is not your grandmother's kitchen soup meeting with a little bit of wrestling playing in the background.
Shots here. We bleed. As you saw last week's pay-per-view, multiple people got busted open.
I do remember that. You know why? Because I worked it. I was here.
Oh, both people getting weapons. What is going on?
Goldberg here to stalemate with the chair. Not looking too shooken up. Looking quite comfortable here in the VAW
Randy Orton
ring
didn't
tonight.
even grab anything.
Opponents on opposite sides of the ring.
It looks like, yes, I think he is pulling out a ladder.
Pulling out a ladder in this Extreme Rules match. Main event, pardon me. We do have another caller on the line, but does not even know the question, so we're going to kick him off. We do have a question that we're going to go ahead and send. Oh, Randy Orton through the table! Batista, only a legendary stature of a man could ever pull off a move such as that.
The crowd goes crazy.
Goldberg getting Batista in not such a rut.
Another spine buster on Goldberg. Is this it?
Goldberg with the 1 count.
Oh, Batista looks for the Batista bomb on Randy Orton. He turns him toward the ladder. Oh my goodness.
Goldberg crawling to Batista with a quick right.
Oh, Batista looks for a Batista bomb on Goldberg. On all of the material. Oh my God, table and chair. Randy Orton breaks it up though.
With a break up. Excellent move. Oh, he catches the foot.
Oh, he spins him. Oh, what is Randy Orton doing? There's that powerhouse.
Randy Orton with a throwaway slam on Batista towards the ladder as Batista takes the ladder out with him. Randy Orton cleaning house as he tries, but he fails to succeed at throwing Undertaker out of the squared circle.
Undertaker,
Goldberg, excuse me, excited.
You're smoking crack.
Maybe smoking a little bit of rock tonight.
Randy Orton moved out of the way. He picks up Goldberg, scope slam.
Goldberg with a swift roll out of the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Batista takes it on the ladder outside. Folks, he's going to be out there for a long time after that one recovering.
Oh, he is not. He's actually up quite quickly. But Randy Orton continues the assault on Goldberg with his chair. Ref, take it from him. I know it's all legal here, but my God. Batista just playing his role.
Goldberg with the reversal. And another.
Batista with right hands.
Randy Orton with a right of his own. He's catching Batista out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness. On the... It looks like the leg of the table.
Goldberg with the one hellacious jackhammer. We've seen it before throughout the years of WCW.
Oh my goodness, what a... Oh, that's technically a pin.
Ref is not doing his job. He's sidetracked by all the carnage.
He's gonna pin Randy Orton. Oh, as Goldberg breaks it up. As Batista breaks up Goldberg's attempt.
What is going on here tonight at VAW?
It looks like... Oh, Batista blocked it. He goes for it. He has a spine buster. It looks like, yes, he's going for it. Oh, I love the powerbomb, it looks like.
Oh, he's working his way towards the steps.
His back just gave out on him.
That's got to be wear and tear of the road of working here at WWE or VAW. Pardon me. I'm just not in it. I'm not in it here tonight. It's just not here. It's just the first episode. It had me by the balls. Tonight,
Batista looks for another Batista bomb. He rotates. He can't get it all. But is it over? Oh,
Goldberg.
Elimination, and Goldberg is out.
Goldberg, the one man you think would definitely be in the match, is the first one out.
Randy Orton and Batista. Oh, what a big boot.
Evolution is going to evolve here tonight. There will be a change in the solar system after this match here tonight in this virtual Assault Wrestling.
Oh, Batista looks like he's going for it again. Can his back hold up?
Oh, what a powerbomb on the steel steps.
Batista bomb on it. Randy Orton rolls out, but Batista gets right back in, folks. He's too smart for this man.
Randy Orton now showboating on the outside of the ring.
Randy Orton has an RKO in his arsenal. We've not seen it yet.
I tell you what, I guarantee you there will be a crowd pop once that RKO is hit. And that ref counts 1, 2, 3, and we have a new qualifier.
For the finale, you think? So you're putting your money on Randy Orton?
I'm going to put my money on Randy Orton here.
Oh, Batista. Oh, he drops him. Oh, when he kicks him, what is... Slingshot onto the knees.
Still surrounding Randy Orton. And a hell of a spine buster on the chair.
It looks like he's going for the Batista bomb on literally everything in the way. Couldn't get it all. But it's got to be over, folks. Not even a one
Not
count.
a one count. Randy Orton jumps up.
He has a comeback.
Oh, Randy Orton is giving him with the rights, and Batista. No. Randy Orton just holds him, looks him dead in his brown eyes, catches him with a comeback again.
Oh.
And he hits him with a beautiful slam.
Oh my goodness.
Walks around his head.
He's going to the top rope. Oh, he just hops down.
And now continues to stomp a mud hole in Batista, the animal.
Oh.
The Galaxy Warrior, but here at VAW.
Batista looks like he's in trouble, folks. But he's up. Oh, and just catches Randy with a back elbow.
Main event here tonight. Cut short for Goldberg.
Oh, what is Batista got in the arsenal? Another powerbomb, it looks like. On the other stairs. Oh my goodness.
Randy Orton's
Rolls out
spinal
wisely.
cord is definitely have to be disintegrating after them power bombs. Tell you what, a lot of action here.
Oh, Randy Orton.
With the RKO, and he busts the animal open.
It's got to be over, folks. Can Randy Orton do it? And he does it.
Randy Orton is going to fight Ricochet. I do place my bet on Randy Orton and succeed. He's
Now
going.
that the main event is over, Taylor, where is he going to face him at?
The pay-per-view at Sunday will be Killed on Arrival. That's right, KOW. You're going to take your ass there, and you just may not come back alive unless you have the heart and the desire, and as once Kurt Angle would say, the intensity.
Look at this matchup, though. Look at all the carnage in the ring. Spine busters after Batista bombs. Randy Orton, though.
Again, that's KOA. That's KOA, Killed on Arrival. If anybody missed that, but we do have a call. We do have a caller in. We asked a question back. I don't know if we were really on air, but it was who is the third shrine from Pensacola, Norwegian? The region in Norwegian. I can't remember the actual the season. Help me out here, Blake.
Actually, wait, hold on. I'm getting word from. We are actually running out of time, so we have to cut this episode short. We will see you next week at the pay-per-view of KOA, Killed on Arrival, for the finales of all the title tournaments.
So, folks, here at VAW, also brought to you by Chef Boyardee. One last time. It's in our contract. This is VAW. We are the newest. We are the future of wrestling. You are just
Witness.
a speck of dust in the galaxy of what is virtual assault.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.